Welcome back, you Revit scoundrels. We are here with Revit Connect. We were going to do a short video on tags, annotation tags. Okay, so I've currently got this window tag here. It's typing it, it's tagging it by type. So I want to pick this thing here. I'm going to right click and say, I'm actually going to not right click. I'm going to edit family. And then I'm going to do a save as. Save as. I want to change it to be by instance. Okay, I'm going to change that to instance. Now I got a little file folder here on my desktop that I'm going to save this to. So next time I can just go open it from here rather than, I'm going to go see if I can open from my previously saved BIM families a window tag by instance. I think that's the one I just made. Let me call it by mark. I'm going to load this one into my project. I'm going to load into Nick's project here at Greenfield. Now, if I come over to this guy and I can go now type mark. And mark, I actually wanted to say 2.1. Okay, and I'm going to change my just to say 2. This is a small project. We don't need all these things. Okay, so then I'm going to match this type to this type and this type. And you'll see it's changing it to the mark. And I'm just going to call this mark 2.2. Okay, and then I'm going to do, actually I want to do this one 2.3. Highlight the window, come under mark, say 2.3. Just trying to organize the direction in that clockwise fashion. This one will be 2.1. So the windows are a point system, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. And my doors are also a similar system derived from the room name. But then I use A, B, and C on my doors. So you'll see that this one is, and change this one to 1C. Again, going in that clockwise fashion. Not O to A, but 2A. Doors are A through Z. Windows are the point system. And most importantly, the cool thing about Revit is that we come over here to our schedule, which I have on my A6 series sheet. And now you'll see the doors, 1A, B, 2, and C. All of these doors, okay, so if they're not sort of like following the room names after you've done them, they could be very well existing to remain. I think the schedule out of the box is to have the previous and new. So we just want to show new only. That's how you flex that. You'll see you just getting new only. Okay, let's go find where this 500 is. Or, oh, here's your, okay, your garage doors to C. That's plain to see. 511 is, I think, my front door, which I'm going to call 00A. And now I'm going to go to my existing, my floor plan, and I'm going to find, oh, wrong project. Okay, I might have just canceled my project. I'm going to pause and come back. Yeah, okay, I was just showing you how on my door schedule sheet, how to filter out the existing, I'm going to back up, filter out the existing phase. I'm going to try that one more time. You double click, you come here, show new only at new construction, right? So all these are new doors. I need to figure out where they are in the project. And to do that, you can simply highlight this guy and say highlighted model. 5JJ is a door. I see. So that appears like it was the old kitchen. Oh no, this is a new. Right. Ding-a-lings. I'm going to come back here to my floor plan. I have to tag all my doors, right? So real quick, I'm just going to hit LW and delete a couple of lines that are bugging me here. LW. Okay, it's probably because this door is not quite at the right height, but it's not a big deal. I want to go to annotate. I want to go to tag, category. And I'm going to say, doors. Let's see. No, I'm going to tag all. And then come down here and say doors. Okay. It's going to tag all my doors. And I come in here and be like, I see. O1A, B, C. This is going to be 1D. This will be 1E. Okay. I guess we can call this 1F. I don't really want to tag it, though. It's not necessarily a door. Right. You can also, as I was saying, you could click off leader and leave that where it was. I used to normally put my door tag sort of in the door area, but then when you come to try to grab it, sometimes it's just difficult. You know, it's on top of your door, so you invariably grab the door. Oh my gosh, we got to get this guy's O1 at. No, I don't want to. If you double click, it's going to change the family. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to single click in here and go O1G, 1G. Okay, so you might say, you know what, let's make this one 1F, and then light bulb, we'll turn this back on, and I can call you 1G. Just push you to the end. You're not important and you're not hidden, so I just wanted A, B, C, D, E, F, okay? And then I've got those doors all tagged. Now, I guess we need to do in here is come tag our laundry room and come tag our powder room. So I'm going to RT this sucker. Why don't we say WC and then RT room tag laundry, LANDURY. And what we're going to do is go ahead for a moment and turn it on with the number. Same for this one, turn it on with the number. And I'm going to go 03. Actually, I'm going to call this 04. I'm sorry, not 04. This will just be 3 and 4. Kind of using that Fibonacci sequence spiraling in smaller. So on the outside is room 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That means this door is 4A. Very simple. That means this door is 3A. Okay, then I come back to my, I'm going to actually put both of these on just room tags. Come back to my door schedule. Every door and window should be tagged and accounted for here. You'll notice that they are. Very good. That's tagging by type mark instead of simply type. And that way you get each specific window. And then my ABC, this door I need to say 20-minute door. That's the one that goes to the garage with closer. And for a residential project, that's relatively all we need here. So with that, with the floor plan annotated now and annotated correctly, I only annotate on the proposed plan. And if I was to open that, sometimes you got to zoom extent. You'll see here we are. And I want that to go away. LW makes your line work to an invisible line, so I like doing that. Frankly, in this view, I almost want to turn my floor off. I'm going to hide my floor. I don't really need it to be showing. It's all concrete. Okay, and your garage door A2A. So, sorry, this needs to be door 2B. And that will conclude doors and windows based on room tags, and derived windows get a point system, doors get a letter system. That just makes easy checking through your door schedule. Thanks for listening. We'll conclude this episode of Revit Connect. Tune in next time.